Service has reached new heights at the all-new Lexus of Chattanooga. Just drive in, and our service professionals and master technicians will take care of the rest. Relax in our spacious customer lounge with complimentary refreshments, or take advantage of a complimentary loaner vehicle, or we'll come to your home, pick up your vehicle, and return after service is complete. Plus, schedule all your service needs online and at competitive prices. Exceptional vehicle service at the all-new Lexus of Chattanooga off Highway 153.
From ABC News Tech Trends, Pebble has returned.
Pebble was one of the original smartwatches.
Victoria Song is a senior wearables reviewer at The Verge. She says Pebble's watches first hit the scene about a decade ago, splitting the difference between an old school digital watch and something like an Apple Watch.
Think something closer to your old calculator watch. It had an LCD screen that looked like e-paper or e-ink.
In 2016, Pebble was acquired by Fitbit, which itself was bought by Google a few years later. But earlier this year, Google made Pebble's original software available to everyone, which is why Pebble's creators are now bringing the watches back.
Except it's not called Pebble, it's called Core. So, yeah, it's a Pebble, though. It's a Pebble.
Song says the original Pebbles had a passionate fan base.
But whether or not they're a big segment of the market or just a very, very vocal minority, I think is an interesting question we're going to have to see.
With Tech Trends, I'm Mike Dabowski, ABC News.
There's a reason we're called the Talk Monster, because we provide live and local news, live and local sports, live and local entertainment, live and local talk all day long. Talk Radio 102.3.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. That's what I do.
What you want this?
I got it for them. You should.
You want this one? Yeah, this one.
Talk money. Talk
No,
Radio
that one.
102.3.
Nah, it's scoot down too far. Too long. You'll see.
Might be a different.
It's gonna sink down on you.
I'm
You'll see.
straight.
Talk 102.
No, I'm be straight.
Oh, okay.
WGOW-FM.
I can't handle it.
I'm straight.
Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoking Lido. And we live on YouTube.
Welcome back.
SOTG Sports. We back.
Make sure y'all tap in on YouTube, SOTG Sports.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Smoke got some surprise guests supposed to be popping up, man.
Yeah. You know how I do. Try to fill the classroom up.
You do it. I don't know how you do it, you know what I'm saying? You just, hey, superstar.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, you know, I shot a text out to Trey, man, and I said, man, you know, if you can call in, if y'all ain't practicing or nothing, man, you know, we love to hear from y'all up there in Indy.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
Letting them know that we rooting for them all the way down here in the 423.
Definitely. You must have read the lesson plan today.
You know, come on, man. I am the lesson plan.
How was
Cowboy,
your
how your
weekend?
weekend go?
Pretty good. Lots of basketball. Unfortunately, the Vols didn't make it through on both ends for the men and women. What can you say about the men? Houston just dominated defensively, offensively, and I think the Lady Vols, they had a shot just fourth quarter. There's just some sloppy play that ended up costing them.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Cowboy. With the men's, I was not surprised. I told my brother the whole year that when they get down to that, I said they got to get to the Final Four, but I don't think they'll make it because they don't have enough scores. And it always bite them every time in the same round. Elite Eight, they don't have enough scoring. Just like I was telling Cowboy off air, Zakai Ziegler cannot be your second best option scorer.
No, it's a good point.
He got to be like the third, fourth, because he's the point guard.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was like your second best option, that already put him at a bad disadvantage.
Nah, man, I kind of disagree with that, man. I think they had everything they needed. They just didn't make shots.
That can happen too. You're right. I see.
They had open shots. Didn't make them. They ran sets, ran pin downs, get them good shots. They had good looks. Just didn't make them. Just one of them days we didn't make them.
Yeah, and that's one thing about the tournament. You can't go cold.
Nah,
You
can't.
gotta hit shots, and you got people that's gonna be able to make shots.
Right.
Especially when teams go on runs, you gotta have run kills, or somebody gets to the line and get free throws. That's what you need, and I think every year, man, Rick Barnes is one player short. No matter how good of a season they have, when you didn't come down to tournament play, bro, they be one player short.
don't know. Like I said, I think they had all the pieces. They just came out flat, man. They didn't hit no shots. It's hard when the ball not going in.
You're right.
You know, they was getting there, you know, and you know, and we got to credit Houston, man. They had a good game plan. They stuck to it, and the game plan worked out.
Man, Kevin Sampson, a good coach, bro. We're going to have to talk about him a little later. You know, I got that on the lesson plan. He is a good coach, bro.
That's a fact, man.
That's why I'm telling you, I really didn't want Rick Barnes to match up with him because I wanted both of them to go to the Final Four because I know they both needed to go.
Right.
And just whoever lost, it was just going to be heartbreaking.
But Rick Barnes, like I told you, man, they like long as he consistent in getting to the Elite Eight and doing big things up there, he gonna get the guys in because this recruiting class, he getting another guy, and then you know he hit the portal real well.
He does.
Don Connect now, Chaz Lanier, so
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't see him striking out no time soon on that.
Got a good point there. Got a good point. I'm sitting here going
Yeah,
down
Lito,
my list.
who left, man?
Going
I
down my
know
list.
Pops
You
was
see?
saying, man, I'm holding in strong with Houston, so he knows.
So yeah, so it took me the longest. I had to think on the top of my head who his team was because I know I left the book here. So
Right.
Pops, you know what I'm saying? You still in the race with Houston. Double D with Duke. He's still in the fight. We got Stan with Florida, and guess who else in the fight?
Who that?
Little old me
All right,
with
then.
Auburn.
All right, then.
Hold it in for SOTG, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can pull it out. But best of luck to the Final Four teams. So how you feel about these Final Four teams and the matchups moving forward?
Man, first of all, I wish Mike, if he listening, man, I know he feels so bad looking at Texas Tech, them giving up that game.
That was crazy.
But it's going to be a good matchup, all four. I really didn't want all four to go in because I don't care for Auburn, man, too much. Like, they all right.
Why you hating on Auburn?
I just don't care for him, man. Like,
Man, I like Bruce Pearl as a coach.
he's a good coach. Yeah, that's fine and dandy, but I just
Uh-huh.
don't care for Auburn. Like, I don't care for nothing in the plains.
Oh, boy.
Football, basketball, baseball. I don't care for nothing in the plains, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just one of them schools. Like, of course, we know Alabama, Florida, Georgia, but it's just Auburn, that next school for me that I
guess I don't got no real hate for Auburn because we like,
about. Like,
I don't know. Even when we had Jared Garantano, we found a way to beat Auburn. Like,
well, we beat
Auburn
them,
has never been
but
a
it's just- I just
thorn.
don't like them. I don't care for them.
Never really had an issue with them. But
I do not care for them, bro, like, at all. So,
it's funny. Speaking of some Tigers, I want to talk about some other Tigers, man, because the Lady Clemson Tigers picked up
Coach
Kamora
Poppy.
Fields.
Coach Poppy out there doing big things, man.
Committed to Clemson. I'm like, he got him a ball.
Yeah, Coach Poppy doing big things, man. I got a shout out to him, man. Wish we could have kept him down here in the 4-2-3. But, man, Coach Sherman doing her thing, too, down here.
Yeah,
I can't
definitely
even
is,
fake
definitely
what
is.
She doing, but she doing her thing, too. But let's hope that, you know, somebody in the other Kamora Moore here. You know?
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, we got somebody in the classroom. What's up, Wild Thing? What's to the classroom?
What's up, Wild Thing?
What you got? Doing good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alabama's still in the Wild Thing. Oh, my bad. No, they not.
Remember not in it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Let me scratch you off the list. Had the wrong one.
Alabama out of there. Yeah.
That hurt. Sorry.
So-
You sure it's okay?
So, who you think gonna win it all now? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the one that had the boyfriend on you.
No, what's her name? No, not.
Oh, that's another what?
No.
All right. I hear you, Wild Thing. I hear you.
Thing. SOTG Wild Thing giving us a love lesson.
Man, I wasn't expecting that. Definitely.
Yeah, you know. Hey, Wild Thing, what you think about Lito's Yankees, man? He decked out in his Yankees jacket and everything. So you don't like?
Another hater. Another hater.
Yeah, I don't care for him either.
Another hater.
Yeah, I don't care for him either, Wild Thing. Hold on, but last but not least, I gotta ask you, man, what you think about those UTC mocks in the Final Four? How you think they're gonna fare out tomorrow? 7?
Think
No,
7.
no, it's gonna be 9:30.
Is it 9:30?
Yeah, I think it's 9:30. Let me double check. Now, man, Tennessee boys and girls unfortunately lost. You must have missed Cowboy when he first came.
Yeah,
into
he
us
definitely
about his
did.
weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they lost, man. Okay.
I understand. Well, we appreciate your Wild Thing, man.
Appreciate you calling in, Wild Thing. I appreciate that. Man, make sure that you give us a East Ridge update next time you call in next week. Okay, so make sure you give us that update next week.
Make sure you give us the update next week now. I appreciate it, Wild Thing. See,
My
SOTG
God,
Wild Thing.
Wild Thing. He had to make his Walgreens run. he didn't get to hear it.
Man, oh man.
We got to get Walgreens to play 102.3.
Man, speaking of that, man, I had to look at my list again, man. All these teams losing this Final Four. I had to look at it again. Yeah, I had to circle some stuff, man.
Man, it's only 4, man.
And with
Tell
that,
me about your 4, man. Go from the 10 up. Start from the 10 up.
oh, my 4?
Talk about the 4, man. What you think about the teams?
Let's start off Auburn. Let's see. I think Auburn's missing Broom. Give me 1 second. I'm going to tell you the rest.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I think about Auburn. I think that they said Broom hurt. I don't think Broom hurt. He going to be doing this Cooper Flag, riding in a wheelchair, and then, it don't be too bad. Yeah, so he gonna be good. So I expect for them to. Who do they play? They knocked off Izzo and they play no, they don't play Florida. Yeah, they play Florida.
They play Florida.
I
Yep.
don't think they'll take care of Florida though, but
They might. Well, you think Houston can score enough points to beat Duke?
I don't, man. I think Duke's gonna go ahead and meet in the championship with Florida, and Florida. Walter Clayton Jr. is gonna keep them in the game. But it's gonna be Cooper Flag and the Flu Devils.
I don't know, man. Hey, I'm gonna say something. When you say what you said about Walter Clayton keeping them in the game, it cannot be like a close game. It can't be a 2-point game and Florida get the ball with a chance because he is a killer.
Yeah, man. But I
real.
think that it's gonna take some other guys to step up because see,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't just Cooper Flag. That Knuckle nice. And
Man,
then I
that
forgot,
dude is crazy, man.
They got
That
guys
YMCA
coming off
game, that's so good. I
they
can't
got
explain
guys
it.
that coming off the bench, and then you got the hometown cousin of Reed.
What's his name? Sion? Is it Sion James?
He's been. I can't think.
Who's the other one? Nah, it's the other one, bro.
Caleb Foster.
Caleb Foster.
Yes,
Caleb
Caleb
Foster. Yep.
So yeah, that's Reed. That's Reed's cousin, man, and so they got some good guys off the bench, and Caleb Foster been having a good tournament too. So
I'm gonna say this, man. Kelvin Sampson could outcoach Shire.
he could, but he's not. Shire's he's good.
He could, man. Hey, you seen it? So look,
Listen, bro, I hate Duke with a passion. Everybody knows.
come on, you know how I feel too, and I
But
just
Shire's coaching his tail off. Like I seen a couple clips on X, man, and they was showing him coaching, and he was coaching Coop. He was like, cause Coop had jumped to throw a pass, and I think it was like a turnover, or got tipped, and almost was. and he was like, "Stay on your effing feet." Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like really like getting on them. Yeah, yeah. So what you saying that, how do you feel about Kelvin Sampson in that the Elite Eight game with 2.9 on the clock, the call he made, and it's like his team went out there and executed so effortlessly, and it just looked beautiful.
But it's a veteran team. That's a veteran team.
And that's what I mean when it get down to the crunchy time like that. That team gonna execute.
Right, but I got proved wrong about that team because I thought that, like, they don't have Sasser and the other guards that they had before. But the guys that they do have, they've been playing well within the system. So, you know, it's been working out well for them. But, like you said, I think that they going to need that guy, like a Sasser, that's going to take you over the top.
I can't wait to see, bro. This gonna be some good
But
games.
I like they big men. If they big men, and like I was trying to say early in the space, and I'm glad that they cut me off, said that they didn't want to hear it. They just said I need to talk about North Carolina. If you take away Cooper Flagg's spin move, if you just have a guy right there and make him. See, the thing is when he spin and he spin into somebody, he can't really think to pass it to that open guy. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So he already in the trap, and then he lost his dribble. And then when you make that spin, you kind of off balance. So you had that guy right there walled up. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what Kentucky did to win the game in Atlanta. I saw it live. Like,
Man, Alabama tried to do that early against them, and it just.
the thing is, they didn't wall up on them close enough. See, when you wall up, when he make that full spin and he can think to pass, when he see that defender, see, when you wall up on him, as soon as he turn, he needs to see that wall to basically hit you.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Where you can either take the charge or he run into a brick wall and he can't think. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think that Alabama didn't do. They got to get up on him.
And with that being said, man, we're going to take a quick break. Students of the game on Talk Radio 102.3. Students of the game.
I'm from the bricks, yeah. I saw niggas go from sugar to shout, yeah. Flooding my wrist, yeah. Keep me out of the mix, yeah. No other station in Chattanooga gives live and local talk all day long. Talk Radio 102.3.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I got one. Hey, volunteer fans.
I don't know why you want to stay up. Somehow,
We're excited to cheer on the Big Orange this season and for the all-new lineup downtown at Mountain View Ford Lincoln. Plus, it's never been easier to shop mvford.com. You can find your car or truck, get pre-qualified, value your trade, and schedule a test drive. Don't forget, deals downtown at Mountain View Ford Lincoln. The downtown difference for over 35 years. I-24 at Market Street. Go Vols.
Do you enjoy fatty foods, sweets, and alcohol? Who doesn't? Unfortunately, all those things put a lot of pressure on
let me send it to you.
That's why pharmacist, best-selling author, and nutritional expert Sherry Dorcos recommends Active Liver from
Yeah, it's live.
The liver is an incredible organ. It works non-stop to process toxins.
Oh, no, I'ma have
from our
the
food
clippings,
and drinks,
though. I'ma have the show,
medications we take, and
and I'll
any
send it to you.
environmental exposures. As a health expert, I'm often asked how to support the liver's natural detoxification process and offset the effects of fatty foods, sugar, and alcohol.
YouTube, what's going on, man? Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like, share, subscribe.
A supplement is an effective way to support your liver's vital functions as well as your energy and overall well-being.
With its powerful blend of turmeric, milk thistle,
Like,
and
share,
artichoke
subscribe.
extract,
You get this
Active
here,
Liver
Mark,
is
stand
the
up.
perfect way
No,
to
you
keep
stand
your
up.
liver healthy and you feeling your best.
I
Active
feel
Liver
like
is
standing
available
up.
in both a delicious gummy or tablet. You can find Active
Yeah,
Liver
right
in the
there, get
vitamin
this.
aisle at your local CVS.
I might end up standing on my dang self, know what I mean?
Who are coming?
From ABC News
Dion,
Tech Trends,
Look at
Pebble
YouTube
has
again.
returned.
Y'all get to hear it.
One of the original
Dion and Dick.
smartwatches.
Victoria
send it on
Song
the link.
is a senior wearables reviewer at The Verge. She says Pebble's watches first hit the scene about a decade ago, splitting the difference between an old school digital watch and something like an Apple Watch.
Think something closer to your old calculator watch. It had an LCD screen that looked like e-paper or e-ink.
In 2016, Pebble was acquired by Fitbit, which itself was bought by Google a few years later. But earlier this year, Google made Pebble's original software available to everyone, which is why Pebble's creators are now bringing the watches back.
Except it's not called Pebble, it's called Core. So, yeah, it's a Pebble though, it's a Pebble.
Song says the original Pebbles had a passionate fan base.
But whether or not they're a big segment of the market or just a very, very vocal minority, I think is an interesting question we're gonna have to see.
With Tech Trends, I'm Mike Dubowski, ABC News.
Talk 102.3 WGOW.
Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoking Lido.
We back.
Man, and this episode is brought to you by Legacy Cards. And if you're watching YouTube, man, like Smoke got something in his hand.
Yeah, man, your legacy can start. Let your legacy moment start with us, man. All these big plays is going on.
Mm-hmm.
And all these athletes, all these rappers. Just let your legacy moment start with us, man. You know, we got plenty of cards. We got a well-known Texas Black Sports Hall of Famer in LaDainian Tomlinson.
Oh, he got a card made?
Yeah, we have a 2016 Olympic gold medal winner in the shot put.
Miss Michelle Carter?
Miss Michelle Carter.
She got a card made too?
Yeah, man. We also got Nate the Great, a youth league football player. We have a rapper in the Texas area.
So it's the new wave, you're trying to tell me, Legacy Cards.
Yes, sir.
And with that being said, you can go to legacycards.com and put in promo code SOTG10 and you get 10% off.
Yeah, you can use that SOTG promo code there. But look like the classroom filling up, Lido, so let's go ahead and get to some of these callers.
Copy that. Welcome to the classroom, Pops. I think we can find out on that. We can get somebody that we can talk to and find out about when the lookouts are going to open up the new stadium.
It's actually a good person that I can ask, my guy Jim. And Cowboy, have you guys spoke with the lookouts coach soon?
We'll actually have Rich Mazigo on tomorrow, but it's looking like this season we're still going to be at AT&T Field.
Okay.
And they hope, I don't think they'll be in it at the beginning of next baseball season, so it might be a month or two in, but they're hoping to get in for the beginning of next season.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's the update so far, Pop.
No problem.
Right, thank you.
Calling in, Dad. Love when the SOTG General calls in.
Yeah. How you doing, Nature Boy? Welcome to the classroom. Doing great.
Doing.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Tell me what's going on the diamond at East Ridge. Okay.
And we are 0-8 in the district because we haven't won a district game yet. And we are playing Hickson tomorrow at 5 and 7:30 p.m.
Okay. So is that a district game? Or they going for their first district win?
I hope so, because, we lost really bad, really pretty decent team, 43-2 last week. I was going to go, but I just didn't have the money to go. But I know a lot of people was asking about me, you softball girls was asking about me.
Man, we definitely got to get on that softball diamond, too. That's one of our next stops.
I don't know who to play, but I'll look it up and text it to y'all.
Yeah, most definitely.
We definitely appreciate it.
Man, y'all Hawks keep on winning over there, man. I need that pick.
I heard y'all got a new assistant GM. I mean, ain't he a GM or what is he now? Yeah, Trey Young. He done got some extra duties over there with the Hawks.
Yeah, his assistant GM. Yeah,
Hey, you can do what you want when you're the GM.
Yeah.
You got the green light.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm currently watching my Sacramento Kings lose to the
Indiana Pacers.
right now. So.
But yeah,
And before I go, Cowboy, where does your Lakers play again?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know what their schedule is this week.
I don't know.
If I find out, I'll let you know tomorrow.
I've been all about March Madness here lately, so.
Yeah, well, dude, I do love Tennessee, but boy, did they get knocked like it.
Yeah, we did.
hey, it happens like that, man. You gotta get some more firepower. We gotta spend the money.
If I go to the game tomorrow, I'll let y'all know next week how we did.
Please do, Nature Boy.
Man, we really appreciate it, man.
You guys have a good one.
All right, have a good one.
Good talking to you.
Man, he brought up a good point talking about Atlanta. Cause I want to know, how do y'all feel about Atlanta making Trae Young assistant GM?
So you got it mixed up. He's not the assistant GM.
Well, not GM, it's something.
He's the assistant GM of Oklahoma.
Oh, that's even. Oh,
That's
I thought when they said
No,
assistant GM for the Hawks, I'm like,
Nah,
bro, they
he's
tripping.
not
They trying to keep
assistant
doing
GM.
anything.
Nah,
But
he's not
Quay, how
the
you even feel about that? Because when do you have time to do that?
in the off season. But yeah, it's another era. It's been coaches that's taking GM roles and other players and stuff so they can help the NIL out.
Man, he need to focus.
That's why he's assistant GM.
He
He
need to focus.
just really out there for the money.
Trae Young need to focus, man. Focus on the career and getting out of Atlanta and trying to get a ring.
I don't got a problem with it, man. As long as you're working in the off season, man, that's not a problem.
And
Being
train
assistant
in the
GM,
off season, train.
That's not gonna,
Recruit some players.
That's not gonna affect this training, I don't believe. But speaking of the Diamond, man, I gotta let y'all know I was on the Diamond.
Talk
at
about that,
Howard.
man. Howard Tyner, I
Let
missed
me
that.
tell you, impressed me, man. I got there and was there for my nephew, the Tyner Rams. He been telling me to get out there, and a couple other guys, my other nephews on the Tyner Rams. They've been telling me to get out there and catch them out and play. So I had the opportunity to get over there to Howard, and they were winning 1-0. No, Howard was winning 1-0, and the pitching, they turned up the pitching, man. They turned up the pitching in the infield. They got a double play. So the Rams were playing some defense, and then ran off 3 runs. Bat started waking up, and then they just went into a funk. And we got to credit Howard because they got some ball players over there, man. They got some good pitching. They changed that pitcher out, and that second pitcher got them out of a jam. And they came and tied this game up in the last inning. And Tyner intentionally walked the guy to load the bases, and base hit. Boom.
Walk off.
Win the game.
So how was the crowd? Tell me about the atmosphere. That's
Man,
what I
the
want to know
atmosphere
about.
was great. You know, anytime you're at Howard, you're going to have some good food. So the atmosphere was great. The baseball field is beautiful. The only thing, they need more fan seating.
Oh, ain't enough fans, enough
Man,
bleachers.
They had more fan seating. Oh man, it'll be so wonderful. But let me tell you, the field nice, the batting cages, them dugouts. Man, ain't Howard doing the big over there. I like their facilities over there. But we had Tim James in here around this time last summer. He did tell us so.
He did say he's upgrading facilities all the way around the county, so he
told
ain't
us.
playing around here.
He told us he said to look out for that baseball field. We know we was looking out for that football field, but he was telling us to check out for that baseball field as well.
Man, McCauley got a real good baseball team. Definitely, if I wasn't on live, I could tell you to play. But it's a pitcher, I want to say, in the 9th grade at McCauley. We got to go check out.
9th grade pitcher?
He like that, so we gotta go over there and check him out.
And I was in Pro Image over the weekend. There was a McCauley baseball guy came in the store, but I was dealing with a customer. He walked right on out, man, before I could, ask him more about the season and everything over there at McCauley. But We're gonna get some Macaulay people in here though, man. But with that being said, though, we're gonna go to a commercial break. So stay tuned with us on Talk Radio 102.3, students of the game.
Game.
WTOW. Sorting the facts from fiction.
Sometimes it's hard to know what's real and what isn't.
Talk 102.3 WGOW FM.
America was built on hard work, strength, and integrity. My good friends at Quality Fence Company don't
YouTube,
just believe in
appreciate
those
you for
values,
tapping
they
in
live
with
them. While
us.
others import from
Like,
overseas,
share,
Quality Fence
subscribe,
buys
man.
from
We supposed to have some
American
guests.
companies. They don't
Matter of
import
fact,
anything
they
from
said
China.
they
What does
outside.
that
Got
mean to
guests
you?
on the
No
way.
rising prices from tariffs and no supply chain delays. Just strong, reliable fences and access control products to protect your home and business. Right now, get your fence installed with no interest and no payments for 1 full year. Visit fence.net to take advantage of this limited time offer. That's fence.net.
David is a real Prevagen user, and this is his story.
Nice to meet you. My name is David. I've been a pharmacist for 44 years, and I'm from Flowery Branch, Georgia. When I first started taking Prevagen, I noticed stuff just seemed to come together and fit like a jigsaw puzzle. When I have customers come in, I recommend Prevagen. Number one, because it's safe and effective, does not require a prescription. And I've been taking it quite a while myself, and I know it works. I wouldn't recommend something like Prevagen if I didn't think it was worth it because it works so good for me. And I love it when the customers come back in and tell me, David, that really works so good. Makes my day.
Prevagen at stores everywhere without a prescription. This product is not intended to diagnose. Testimonialist was compensated for their time.
From ABC News, Wall Street now. Markets around the world fell in anticipation of President Trump's sweeping tariffs going into effect on Wednesday. But Wall Street's major indexes were mixed on March's last day of trading on Wall Street. The Dow was up 418 points after a morning dip.
We got
The
a classroom
S&P
packed
500
up.
gained 31 points, but ends the quarter with a more than
We got a classroom packed up, man. We got 10 rounds in here with us.
Mortgage company Rocket announced it's buying competitor Mr. Cooper in a
New pack
$900
came in,
stock
man.
deal. This just weeks after Rocket bought the real estate listing company. Rocket says the combined companies will represent one out of every 6 U.S. mortgages.
Do you?
France's antitrust watchdog has fined Apple $162 million.
Yeah, let me see.
France's competition authorities says the company did not properly implement a privacy feature that prevents apps from snooping on users.
You got to chill right here, bro.
Born of intention.
What you need? The
It seems
always
always
I
showing
need
up.
the regular one when I don't have
We
it.
know a thing or
Ain't
two
that
about
some?
promises.
How much time we got?
Susan Giacomi.
I don't, bro. That's the one I don't.
I got one in the car, but see how much time we got.
Standing up
I wonder how much time.
for
We Nah, we ain't got no 30. We got 35.
people everywhere to take care of themselves. Because if you've just been diagnosed and don't know where to turn, we've got you. If you can't afford the treatment you need, we've got you.
hope it is now.
If you are driven to raise money to honor the best friend you just lost, we have a place for you here. Because of you. We're supporting those who need help today, while tirelessly searching for tomorrow's leaders.
Yeah, too. Yo, when y'all get a chance, we're gonna show y'all more about those cars, how they work. Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoke and Lido.
Yeah, we
Man,
back.
had to play that one, man. Rest in peace to Streets, man.
Rest in peace the street.
Definitely had to play that one. But, as you said, bro, packed out the classroom.
Man, you know how to do it, man. I gotta get these. Especially, man, we got a SOTG player of the game, Dion, that I didn't get to interview.
Ain't that crazy?
So, you know, I had to get him in the studio. Then, you know, we got probably my favorite running back, man, in the city, man. We got D with us, man.
And we got Coach Mel with us, man. You know, Coach Mel with us. So, man, how y'all boys doing today, first off?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Yeah, we doing good.
Dion, I'm going to start with you, man, because I supposed to interviewed you, you know what I'm saying, and didn't get to happen. I forgot what happened. Did we leave the mics or what happened?
Probably left the mics,
more
man, likely, bro.
Anyways, man, how has the off season been going for you?
I mean, I've just really been grinding, trying to keep the progress going.
Because I know y'all didn't get far as y'all want to, man, this year. But you say you've been grinding. So what did that grind take place, man? What goes on in that grind?
Weight room, footwork, training.
Okay. It's non-stop. You playing 7-on-7 this year?
Yeah.
So what you playing 7-on-7 at?
I play with Superset.
Okay. Superset. We got to check them boys out.
Hey, Smoke got the easy questions. I'm going to make it hard.
Hey, man, go ahead, before I get
Tell me what's it like now to have expectations on you, big expectations, everybody looking at you to make sure you perform and go out and have a great season, like back up your season this year.
I mean, I like the expectation. I like living up to like the high expectations. So it's really just to keep going, to be better, be different.
Okay. Man, D, you finished your freshman year off, man, toting that ball for. Like, I don't think you understand, man, playing running back position at Turner, man, that comes with some big shoes to
I don't
fill,
think he understands,
so,
bro.
Man, just talk to me about just that experience, man, getting to tote that rock, man, and having success with it this year.
It was fun. I can say it was fun. You know, once you get the little jitters out and stuff like that, it really just come natural. It just come ball skills, you know, just going out there performing, showing them what you can do.
And y'all boys y'all got a new school now. So, you know
talk about that.
New football field on the way, man. So, how y'all plan on making the first mark? I know y'all plan on scoring the first touchdown. Y'all ain't trying to let nobody score no first touchdown on you. So, tell me how y'all end up protecting home field advantage with this new field, y'all.
I feel like leadership and teamwork come into play because, that's what you need on the team. One of my coaches always told me, a good football team is led by the players, not the coaches. So I just always take pride in trying to be a leader, for real.
So you saying this year y'all making this a player-led team?
Yes, sir, for sure.
Okay.
That's big, man, because the vibes are high at Turner right now, man. Your brothers on the basketball court, man, they got all the way to state. They didn't get to bring it home, but, man, just talk to me about how you just cheered them on and going to the state and how y'all want to replicate that and getting back to the state yourself.
I always congratulated them. You know, they came down. They came out the locker room with their heads down and stuff like that. I always made sure I came to school, you know, cheer them on. Make sure they feel like they did what they had to do. You know, everybody can't win, everybody. But so I just made sure to cheer my teammates on, tell them we still got football season. That's my go-to. That's my.
I got you.
That's what's up, man. So, man, with the off season, man, we know it come college coaches and y'all trying to press some coaches, man. So, y'all got any offers y'all want to talk about? Any visits y'all been on that stood out?
Go ahead. Tennessee. I was at Tennessee this past weekend.
Okay. Man, talk to me about Tennessee, man. What that was like. You know, we big Vol fans over here.
I mean, Tennessee is Tennessee. I mean, the facilities, the new facilities they getting, great. Okay. I seen like the how it's gonna look when it's finished. Cause they doing still building. Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Did that. Did you had any offers or any visits that stood out?
I said Virginia Tech. I like when I went up there. It was the environment. They was all when they all together, like they was Hokies, like so you could tell they was all Hokie Nation. I just messed with the environment up there.
Well, I'm glad you said Virginia Tech, man, because we got a brother up there that's a Virginia Tech alumni, NFL alumni, you know, that we got to link you with. That, you know, I'm pretty sure that he'll definitely get you back with those coaches, man, especially when they see what you do on the field. I mean, they already know they done gave you the visit, man. But that's Rock Carmichael, man.
Shout out to Coach Rock.
That's a big brother, us, man. He played for the Philadelphia Eagles and everything. So I'm gonna definitely link y'all with Rock, man. He gonna be happy. I'm gonna say, man, I got one of my guys. He done been up there. He said he liked them Hokies, man. I know he gonna smile ear to ear, man. We just linked up with him at the Senior Bowl, man. He VIP everything, so we didn't get to talk to him as much as we wanted to. But man, that'll be one person I have to get you linked up with, man. So we might have D in a Virginia Tech Hokie jersey.
Man.
You know?
So with me, man, talk about the pressures of being in high school athlete and still want to, know what I'm saying, be yourself and, know what I'm saying, have a life outside of sports. Man, tell me how y'all handle that. Because, you know, it's the world we living in now, they expect all y'all to be a certain way now. So just tell me how y'all balance the two.
I mean, you just gotta, like, understand how far you want to take it, for real. So, like, if you want to take football to the NFL, you gotta get certain stuff aside. You can't go outside with your friends all the time. Can't be with everybody. You gotta separate yourself. Be different.
Hey,
man, you gotta elaborate on that, man. Because a lot of people don't think y'all sacrifice, man. Talk to me about how much y'all sacrifice to try to get all the things that y'all want to accomplish.
Like me and D, we sacrifice like 6 in the morning. We in the weight room working.
Ooh, 6.
Then we after school with the team. Then we go with our other coach. It's like 3 workouts a day. Sacrifice.
Ooh, that's how y'all get them. That's how y'all get them state championship aspirations right there. 6 a.m. I know I'm still dreaming. I ain't been going last week. Man,
what you got, bro?
Man, talk to me about this new coaching staff that y'all got, man. What y'all think about them? What's y'all first impressions on them, man?
I say I like to shout out my coach, Coach Tough. Probably listening, but yeah, I mess with how they came over here and really showed me more. They really gave me more knowledge to the defensive aspect of football. I say they taught me a lot. As a linebacker, I didn't expect myself playing any type of defense. My pops kind of just threw me out there and said, "Go hit." And that's what I did. But yeah, they showed me a lot, and I appreciate them for that. For real.
Yeah, but to piggyback on what he said, like the coaches, they amazing. Like they getting us, like if we trying to go to college, they getting us ready. Like they already introducing us to the new defense, which is like college set defense.
Okay.
So, what kind of coaching style do y'all like? Do y'all like coaches to be hard on y'all? Like, to know what I'm saying, expect more down, and y'all kind of want somebody to more, like, talk to y'all? Like, what kind of coaching style do y'all like? I know a lot of people don't even ask, like, what kind of coach style you like. They're like, coach is the coach. I mean, so, what kind of coach style do y'all like?
I think, like, harder coaches is better. Because, like, if you just messing up and the coach ain't saying nothing, that's bad. It's like he don't care about you or something. So, like, I prefer harder coaches.
Yeah, I probably have to say probably a hard coach. I feel like the soft coach.
Get to push over.
Yeah, you get to push over him after so long. I need a coach, ready to get it, ready to win, for real.
So, we looking over the schedule because see, man, students of the game, we're gonna be more prepared, man. I'm gonna have our schedule.
He trying to start something.
You know what I'm saying? For the
so
year.
if y'all don't want to say nothing, y'all ain't got to. He messing. He trying to start something. He going through the schedule.
Looking at the schedule, man, are there any teams that y'all looking forward to playing?
I told you.
Oh, Chad Pearl.
Uh-oh.
I want to smoke on them all.
Okay. We got one Chad Prep and we got one smoke with them all. Okay, so what game do students of the game need to be at?
Yeah, what's the one?
What game do y'all want us to be at?
Marshall County.
Okay, September the 19th.
Okay.
Marshall County.
You got
Cleveland, they made us their
Cleveland
homecoming.
too.
Cleveland
that Cleveland one, yeah.
Now see, I'm gonna tell you,
I like that.
the Cleveland game is gonna be so tough because I think that's the game we're gonna be at. But let me tell you, around the area, I'm gonna have to have my phone on. I'm gonna have to have Lido iPad on.
I want to see that one though. Who playing?
Bruh, it's gonna be so many games, man. I can't really think off the top of my head, but it's a lot of games going on.
With that being said, give me some high school athletes that y'all like to watch when y'all not playing. Who y'all be looking at? In the city, who do y'all look at?
Zion Pinkerton. That's one of my favorite hoopers.
Okay.
Okay.
And Darius Brewster.
All right.
Brew.
Brew. You like watching Brew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rodney too. Can't forget about Boo.
That's what's up.
Cole, I love his game. He like, I don't know. It just, yeah, Cole.
Hold on. Speaking of Cole, see, I got a relationship with his granddad. His granddad coached me and all that good stuff. What's the pitch to Cole to get him out on the football field?
It running his blood. I don't know why you don't want to play.
Then he played eighth grade. He played eighth grade, I do believe, but I guess he wouldn't mess with it.
Cause see, his granddaddy, I don't know if y'all noticed, he been slamming a lot lately this year. So his granddaddy told him, he really told him last year if he didn't slam in the game that he was gonna make him play football. So that's why he been slamming a lot this year. He don't want to play football.
But with that being said, who the funniest coach? Oh man, we gotta go to break. So that's gonna be the next question. Who the funniest coach? I'll make it in person.
So man, y'all stay tuned with us. We got the China Rams in here with us, man. So stay tuned with us on Talk Radio 102.3.
Students of the game.
Yeah. Be first case like Jack, got it. Whoa, be first case like.
Yeah, that boy just got a letter today too.
Oh yeah, where you live from?
B.
Where you live from?
I don't even know what it's called.
I think it's Gardner Webb.
Oh, Gardner Webb. Yeah, I know about Gardner Webb.
Volunteer fans, I'm Clay Watson of Mountain
About
View
old
Fort
Gardner
Lincoln.
Webb.
We're excited to cheer on the Big Orange this season and for the all-new lineup.
Appreciate y'all tapped in on the YouTube, man. Stay in with us. We got these Rams in here. I know y'all can't see them, man, but hey, yeah.
You gonna see him on the feed.
That's for sure.
Don't forget, the deals are downtown.
Bro, dude look like Jim Turner.
Lincoln, the downtown difference for over 35 years. I-24.
What game is it?
I don't even know.
Hey, when UTC play tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
I need to get the time.
I think 9:45 tomorrow.
That's what I was thinking like.
So what old school running backs at China they be showing?
What's the dude from 2 years ago, number 10?
Number 10. Hey, he right.
Marquette.
McQuaid, yeah, family, Crusher.
That's my favorite one. I ain't gonna look at nobody else.
Dang, that's all they ever talked about? So they never told you about when they used to have 3 running backs in the backfield?
Yeah, they told me about the he didn't do nothing but fullback downs.
So look, nah, it ain't that. So I'm gonna tell you, at the time, bro, China had 3,000-yard rushes, bro, in the same backfield. Joe Rudley, he ran for like 13 to 15. He was averaging 9 yards a carry. TC, literally 9 yards a carry. You didn't see, bro. You seen, bro, hit the hole and 4 yards down. He was like that, bro. Like then you had Melvin was toting the rock that
Yeah,
year.
they told me about Melvin. Yeah.
See?
That was my coach though.
Mel was toting the, and who else told the rock that year? Drake told the rock that man. There was so many, bro. They backfield was loaded. Like these be crazy. Daryl Fugit. Can't forget about Daryl.
I went to school that much.
Daryl Fugit, bro. I swear, asked him about Daryl Fugit, bro.
The one that was always hard at the cheek, hard on you at the cheek. Yeah, that's Daryl.
Ask anybody about Daryl Fugit. Listen, you go to China, you hear this. Touchdown, Daryl Fugit.
Trouble got him. He would have been somewhere, bro. Dude was tough. And on defense.
Students, welcome back to Students of the Game on Talk Radio 102.3 with Smoke and Lido.
Welcome back.
And we close out the last period with the China Rams, man.
The Rams in here with us, man. We got Deanna D with us.
We definitely gonna have to bring them back again, man.
Most definitely, man. And before we get, because I got a good question for him too, man.
Go ahead, handle that.
Before we get to that though, Coach Stu hit me up and he always keep me in the know, kind of like Dad, man. He keep me in the know on things, man. And we got a cheerleading group here out of the city that's just been kicking tail, man. They won a big event in the convention center 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They just went up to Gatlinburg yesterday and won the event. So now they qualified to go to the Nationals in Orlando. So, man,
that's big.
I'm going to reach out to the coach and the staff and, you just stay tuned to Students of the Game and we might have them in next week. So just make sure that y'all stay tuned because, Lido got a daughter. My sister got a daughter. They not cheering, but, my other friend, Chris Sells, his daughter is a big cheerleader. So, I'm always looking out for the ladies in the cheering. And also, man, we got the Turner Rams in here. I didn't even post it, but CSAS cheerleaders had smoke for y'all cheerleaders, man. So I'm gonna have to post that for y'all cheerleaders.
There you go.
Y'all know, woo-wee, I know that battle. Boy, that cheerleading battle be getting intense.
Well, what question you got for him?
So yeah, man, new transfer portal rule that hit the high school. If you could pick anybody, anywhere, with no, you know, they can play with you, who would you pick? Who would it be?
Don't put him on the spot like that.
Keyshawn Bowman.
Okay. State champ.
I feel like he advanced our ability to spread the offense. Because most teams last year, they was stacking 8 in the box. And we really couldn't throw the ball. And it was really just that.
Ooh, that Bowman too.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh,
Lord, have mercy when he doing that field. Jesus. What you got, Dion? Who you want to pair with, man?
Austin Jones, Jack Pearl.
Ooh,
A4?
A Fizzo. Another state champion, man.
Huh.
That's a quarterback too, man. That's where okay, I see where you're going with that one, boy.
Man.
Hey, man, you can't, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was in high school too, man, I had to pick a signal caller too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke put the pressure on y'all. I was just gonna ask y'all, give me your best impression of Coach. Yeah, I need to hear it. Give me your best impression of Coach.
Oh my God, it's a lot of them.
Let's go. Let's hear it. I know y'all do it in the locker room.
Yeah, Coach Maynard, we putting you on the spot.
On the spot, Coach Maynard. Best impression of Coach.
I don't even know. Like, you would have to see me out in person, but it's like when he get mad, he throw his whole hat and everything. He just throw it and y'all know what I'm talking about. He's like,
hey, I gotta see that.
Run the play again. He can throw his playbook or something like that and just throw it.
Hey, Coach Maynard, funny, bro. That's my guy, man.
Oh, man, got Coach Maynard throwing his hat, man. Y'all got to get the play right, man. Don't do him like that.
That's one of my favorite coaches. Man.
So, who the jokester on the team? Who the funny one? You got to have one. Who the funny one?
I say myself.
Okay, come on now. Let's be real. You got to be.
The jokester, man. Dion, the jokester.
You got to keep the team loose.
Yeah. I had to say Fidel.
Fidel.
Y'all don't know Fidel, but Fidel is hilarious, bro.
Dig that.
Probably Fidel.
You gotta have somebody.
Man, we got 3 minutes, man, and first off, I want to say, man, I appreciate y'all for coming in.
No, we gotta ask
short
something.
notice.
No problem.
For
Man,
such short
before
notice.
we go, we gotta ask this, man. What the students of the game mean to you guys? What does that mean?
It means a lot. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything y'all doing, putting people on the spotlight. Not just me, but anybody out here who, just needed a little back boost,
Right.
I just appreciate y'all, for real.
Yeah, to piggyback on what he said, I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to come to watch us play, saying giving me the player of the week, little trophy. I appreciate all that.
Y'all heard it first.
We appreciate y'all.
But man, I want to get Coach Mel in here before we get up out of here and talk more about this Turner Rampage, man. Coach Mel, man, talk to me about it, man. Y'all got something going on over there.
Students of the game, what's happening, man? A little bit about the Rampage. A little bit about the Rampage, man. We're a 3 through 10U football team, 5 through 12 cheer. Basically trying to start a feeder program, man, so we can compete with these teams of Alcoas and Bradley Centrals and, all these major schools that's building from the bottom, man. You start with a foundation and we got to start with the babies. So I took it upon myself. It's been a long time coming. And the new staff at Turner gave me the opportunity. So guess what? We're going to run with it. Rampage.
Love it. Hold on. Lastly, man, I want to ask you, who we need to look out for, man, coming up on that football field? Up and coming.
Up and coming, man. It's so many. But I'm going to say I'm going to have to be biased because he's been working his butt off. And I think he never played on the defensive side in high school, but he was a starter as a freshman. So I'm going to have to say Juwan Hubbard. I think he's going to do great things at the wheel linebacker spot, and I think he should be 100 tackle season this year.
All right, man. And he down in the seconds, bro.
See, look, man, we down to the seconds, and Juwan just sitting back in the back. I don't even want to talk, so we're going to have to get him back next time. But Lito, it's your time.
Man, in the class. What we got today? I don't forget. This the second week in a
This
row.
the
I don't
one.
forgot it.
It's the one.
I'm back.
Hey.
So, this week, we know it's the Final Four, and everybody fighting for that last spot.
Standing
and
ovation.
You want that standing ovation at the end, don't you?
You do.
So, hey, you got to go hard. Only one going to win.
Only one, man.
And I think it's Lito.
Hopefully it ain't doing it.
I think it's Lito for the money. Students of the game, class is dismissed.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
Oh, glad this week. That's hard. That's a blessing, bro.
Man, appreciate y'all tapping in with us on the YouTube, man. We'll be back next week.
You ain't get on the mic this time.